Hey guys, Keith here, and I'm going to do an unboxing today on a ChargePoint charging system for your EV car. So stay tuned, we'll do an unboxing, and I'm not going to do an install video. I'm just going to show you where I installed it and stuff, because you should have a trained electrician do this. I've wired lots of my houses and stuff, so I'm going to do it, but I'm not going to show you how, because I don't want to be responsible. So stay tuned, I'll show you the unboxing. Okay, so this came in a big box, and I just took it out of the box, and this is what you get. So this one here, from my understanding, is the actual charge cable. This is how it comes in the box. The one I got is a 25-foot cord, or I believe 7.3 meters. I'm just going to set that on the table there. That's pretty much all that's in this box. Now there's our new Outlander from Mitsubishi. It is a EV model, so it's a plug-in hybrid plus gas. I'll go through that a little bit more in another video, kind of show you a little bit about the vehicle. So we'll go down here. Here's the bottom box. Give you a little shout on what it is. This one here is a plug-in model. You can buy the hardwire model, but I decided to go with the plug-in model. Ever in case that we decide to move houses or whatever, I can just unplug it and then make sure to wire in another plug-in. So we'll kind of go through this. So we got some styrofoam. There's the cover plate for it. Slide this over. Put that over there. There's the plug-in. Now this uses 40 amp, 240 volt service. I'm just going to pull this out of the box. Looks like they got some literature in here. So there's some literature. And looks like some mounting screws. Oh, they even give you bits and everything. A drill bit. They give you everything you can think of, I guess, to install this. There's that. Gonna go deeper into this box. It looks like everything. So in this package here, it says start here. So you open this up and this will have all the instructions. So I'll be right back. So this looks like it just shows you what's in the box. Table of contents. It's showing you how to set up and install. It's got an actual plate here, shows you where to screw. So this will go on the wall where I'm going to install it. It's got, if I could ever open this up. It shows you where you need to put your screw holes. Another screw hole up here, two down here. This is kind of a template for anchoring. It just goes through and shows you how everything, very self-explanatory, looks very easy to do. Looks like they give you a couple of charge stickers for your car. That's the type of plug-in we went with, because we're going 40 amp. Shows you how to hook everything up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get this on the wall, get it plugged in. I'll show you some of the setup on how to wire this thing up, but I'll bring it right back for that. Showing you the inside of the box here. I'm not going to show you how I wire it because I don't want any liability, but I got conduit running down here. So I have wire running from a breaker into here. I'm going to wire this plug. Here's the ChargePoint system with the panel off. The part that goes in here will be the charge cables, and I'll show you how to hook that up because it's pretty straightforward. Right now I'm just going to wire this plug with the proper wiring, and then I'll bring it right back. So I got this on. I made sure I had to take this clip off put this clip on. Everything's color coded. They got a band in here. See if we can show you. They got a band in there that keeps the wires in position. And just to double check, they got a blue one here, and then they got the green one here. And it's pretty self-explanatory on how, I'll just move this out of the way, how it's all set up. Now I'm going to put the cover on, and then we're going to turn it on. So I got the cover all on. Now I'm just going to throw the breaker here, see if everything works. Looks like she's all powered up. It's flashing, so that's a good sign, I think. Now I gotta read some instructions, see how to set it up. Be right back. So we got it all hooked up. It all works good. I'm gonna show you a little bit about the app. This is shot about a week later. I got the app running. If you guys have trouble getting the app running, one thing you want to do is when you're syncing the app to the charger, you might have to power the charger down and then fire it up for it to link. I had a problem with that, and I had to power everything down and then repower it back up, and then it linked perfectly fine. But what you'll do is you're going to hook it into the network, and I can't really show you how to do that. It's just kind of some steps you do through the app, but I will show you the app now and kind of some stuff of what it does. So we're going to go to the ChargePoint app. It's going to pull up a map of the area that has charge points. Now we're going to go into the top settings here, and I'm going to show you charge activities. So what this is going to show you is it's going to show you all the charge activities. Now all the blue ones here are our house, and we pay around 0.06 cents a kilowatt. So it shows you, so for instance, on this day, August 14th, we were plugged in for quite a while, but we only charged, shows the time, and then the time that we're done charging, and estimated kilometers. Now the only thing I don't understand with the estimated kilometers is on a full charge, which is about 55 cents, it's about 45 kilometers. So they only show 18 kilometers, so I'm not sure how that all works. Now scrolling up here, you're going to see one for 16, and it's orange. That is a place that we actually charged in Lethbridge for free. It was at a dealership, and we went there at 9 o'clock at night, and roughly we picked the car up at like 10 something because it had to get some work done to it, but it was done around, I believe, 3 in the morning or something. It was finished. So this kind of shows you, so the month of August we spent $4 home charging, 0 public charging, and you can see the energy that we've took. So 65 kilowatts at home and 9 kilowatts public, and the distance is we did 148 kilometers of charging, which is out a little bit. I do believe, I don't know. This shows you a map, so you can go into Medicine Hat. You can look at these. There's 3 locations here in the hat. But this looks like it's at a Toyota dealership. I believe that's what that is. Looks like it's got a charging station inside the shop, one outside, and then one inside the showroom. So this shows you where all the charging stations are of this company. Now there's other ones in the hat that aren't this company that you can charge at. The one that shows in Brooks is actually at my house. This is the one that shows in Lethbridge is at the dealership, at the Mitsubishi dealership, and that's where we charged at there for free. But yeah, then you can go into your recent visits. It shows home, and then it shows the Mitsubishis where we went, and that was the free one. You can also go into the app. You can program your home charger. You can schedule what times you want it to start. So like you can start during the weekdays 11 p.m. till 7 a.m. The reason behind that is some people's electricity is cheaper at nighttime. I still got to check into mine to find out if it is, but you can set a schedule. So if your car is plugged in, it actually won't start charging till 11 p.m. and then it'll quit at 7 a.m. That way you're not paying premium rates for prime electricity. We'll scoot out of there. You can set it to remind me to plug in. So if you have that clicked at 10 o'clock, if you forgot to plug your car in, it'll send you a message to plug in. So overall, this app is really cool. You got an account. So some of these charging places, maybe in the States or whatever, might be a pay site. So all you do is just kind of swipe your phone and it'll unlock the charger, and then you can plug your car in. I hope this kind of helps. I'm sure enjoying this app. Like I said, we've had it for, I guess, well, since August 13th is when this thing started recording. And so I just wanted to show you some different things on this app. I found a parking lot with multiple stations. If you tap on the green, it'll bring up and tell you a little bit about the station. It shows you a picture of the station. Now you can start charging. Now to start charging, you'd hit start charge on the app. You would hold the phone up to the actual charger. You would hear a click and it would unlock the gun so you could plug it into your car. I'm just going to back out. Now the blue one is in use. So somebody right now is using that to charge their car, so it's not available. So kind of ahead of time, before you come, you can find locations all over the place, and this one is pretty handy. This is, of course, in the States by Salt Lake City. You can see all the ones coming. So when you see green, gray, and blue, green means there's availability, blue means it's being used, and gray usually means another charging station or a Tesla station that shows up. So as you can see here in Canada, those are the ones that show. 30 in Calgary, 23, there's quite a few, Cranbrook. And as people get into more and more cars, you can see Vancouver and stuff is way more populated. As you come down the coast, it's just crazy, right? Zoom this out a little more. You can kind of see that is United States, and there are quite more there. So anyways, I hope you guys like this video. I'm gonna call it, I kind of showed you everything that I wanted to show you, and if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and yeah, we'll check you in the next video.